it's Crystal aka Queen BRZ back with another short video for you. So a lot of you have been asking about the STI that I featured in my last video, and this here is my 2017 WRX STI base model. It doesn't have a sunroof or anything. I do take it to the track, so I didn't want the extra weight on there. It is set up for the track. It does have some suspension work already, but I'm going to go ahead and get into a little bit more detail for you.
I fall in love too easily. I fall in love too fast.
Okay, so starting with the front, we have this JDM lower fog light garnish right here, and then this JDM front grille. So I really love this front grille because it really applies to the philosophy that less is more, and just like Kingdom Hearts, it's simple and clean, just how I like it. Not like the American style where it just has a bunch of nonsense that it's a little bit too much. And then I also have this STI front lip here, which got a little damaged in autocross, so ouch. Next we're gonna go to the wheels. These are my Enkei RPF ones. So the offset is 18 by 9.5 plus 38 or plus 40, I can't remember. So I have extended wheel studs all around with also a 10mm spacer. So the 10mm spacers give me enough room to run these wheels in the front. In addition, we have these Rally Armor mud flaps all around, which is basically a necessity for the STI because of course we're all about that rally life. We also have these window visors here, which I love the look of window visors, so I just wanted to put them on for that reason. Going right to the back, I do have the STI Performance exhaust, and I love this exhaust because it's not too loud and it's not too quiet. It gives you that perfect rumble. It's actually the perfect sound for me, and I really want something for my Subaru WRX, but I've yet to find something that matches the same kind of quality and rumble. So we'll see. Maybe if you guys have any suggestions, give me something down in the comments below. A lot of people have been recommending that I get unequal length headers, but that's been something that I've been hesitant to do since it does void the warranty, and I'm not about that life yet. So if you have any other suggestions, please let me know. I'm all ears. Now we're gonna go to the front and take a look at the engine. So I apologize that my engine is a little dirty, but let's start off with this Cusco strut bar, which I love because it does help keep my car really stiff, and which is great for the track. And it's a little hard to notice, but this is my IAG air oil separator. So this is essential for Subaru turbo engines because from what I've been told, it does separate the oil from the air from going back into the engine. Basically, I don't know a lot about it, but I know it's good. So it's a little hard to see, but next, right over here, we have this brake master cylinder brace by Cusco as well. So this basically gives your brake pedal a stiffer feel as it braces against the brake master cylinder on the firewall. Next, we're going to focus on the Cusco battery tie down. It does nothing other than look beautiful, and that's why I like it, because it fits my whole theme. Next, we have this Perrin radiator air shroud, which is supposedly supposed to funnel air to the intake. On the engine side of things, I do have two things done, and that's going to revolve around the oil pan. So unfortunately, these can't be shown, but I do have the Killer Bee oil pan baffles. The baffle protects the engine from oil starvation, and in high-speed turns, oil can move to one side of the oil pan. But with the baffles, this keeps the oil from just staying on one side. This ensures that your engine always has oil to pick up, and it protects from starvation. The next thing we have is the Killer Bee oil pickup. This works hand in hand with the baffles in providing oil to the engine. In addition, the stock oil pickups tend to crack and break, where these ones will not. Moving on to the suspension, I do have the Racecomp Engineering Tarmac Zero coilovers with forged Racecomp Engineering lowering camber plates. I love these coilovers because they're perfect for a daily driver and track day setup. I love them because they're quiet when they need to be, but they're also very responsive when you take them out to the track. So that's basically it for what I have done to this car. I do have the Cusco rear strut tower brace. Hey guys, really fast, I forgot to mention that the suspension also has a Cusco rear lower control arm, a Super Pro front and rear sway bar, Super Pro rear end links, and stainless steel brake lines. So I do have a few goals for this car myself. I do want to get an intake and eventually a blow-off valve, but if you guys have any recommendations on what you want to see, let me know. I'm all ears. I love to drive this car, but of course I do love driving my BRZ more, so I can definitely shift more of my focus to this if you would like. So that's basically it that I have on this car. This car is set up for track days, so maybe I'll have to start getting it out there. I just need that track day helmet first. I only have motorcycle ones, so I'll get on that. And please, again, let me know if you have any suggestions on what you would like to see, and I will get that for you. But until then, that is all I have. If you like this video, go ahead and like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Tell your friends. But until next time, Queen BRZ out.
I fall in love too easily. I fall in love too